What is up, everybody? It is Brandon. Welcome to Back After 10. Today I'm bringing you guys my review and impressions of the Hammer Maximum Effect. Yes, the big boy, the Max, the biggest hooking ball probably on the market right now. And I have it. You probably are going to need it. But we're doing something a little different today. I'm going to give you guys my impressions on a house shot and on a sports shot. So shout out to AMS Stardust Lanes for hooking me up with setting up something like this for me so I can do this for you guys. As always, thank you to Next Generation Bowlers Pro Shop here inside AMS Stardust Lanes in Grove City, Ohio. Shout out to 12 Bagger, Cool Wick, the Hype Nation. If you want to get shirts like this from him, go to his channel, go to his website, hypebowling.com. Follow his channels, the Hype and Hype Nation. Just go over there, you won't regret it. But anyway, and then hit subscribe for me too, daggone it. Let's jump into the video. All right, Hammer Maximum Effect on the house pattern. Let's go start up the boards. This video is not gonna be long. Okay, threw the ball kind of slow. Right there, it tells me on a fresh shot, if you are of a slower ball speed, I am not gonna recommend this ball to you. Let's just get that out the way now. Again, this is a really big asymmetrical ball. For you spec heads, information will be right here. HK22, I believe it has HK22C. But the thing for me with this one is I love the Extreme MB from a year or two ago. It has that carbon fiber material in it. Yeah, on a house shot, especially where ours plays, it's got a lot more bounce to it than usual. If you're slower, moderate ball speed, I'm not gonna recommend this ball right out the gate for you. You high speed players, yes. All right, so let's change zones now. We're gonna go inside third arrow here and see what we get. Ah, there it is. Inside where some oil is, that's where this ball is going to shine for you, which is again why we have a sport pattern over here to really test it. Same area, let's do that again. Yeah, gave it a little loft, played it inside the oil. That's what this ball wants. You gotta do that. Now, I know I said this ball is not for slower ball speed individuals. So for you higher ball speed, maybe lower moderate rev individuals, let's see what it looks like if I do that. I'm gonna try my best to replicate that. So we're gonna go back to 10, get a little more oomph behind it, and see what happens. Okay, that one I leaked a little right with not a lot of hand, so you saw the result. All right, back up 10, more ball speed. Yeah, even with a little ball speed, which I'm not a higher ball speed player. I'm around 17, 18 miles an hour. Some would say that's high, but it's high for an average bowler, I guess. Still wants to move. All right, so one more time. Let's see if I can pure it for those down and in high speed players. That's for y'all. All right, so we're going to move in a little deeper. We're gonna play in and around 20. Let's see what we get. We're now more or less in the middle of the pattern. Even in the middle of the pattern, she still does what she's supposed to do. Let's see if we can do that again and get a cleaner reaction, cleaner strike rather. Now this ball does come out the box fairly chalky for a hybrid ball. I think it's around 1500, but obviously never be afraid to adjust a surface to your needs. All right, back inside 20. Inside 20. Now, I'm not gonna go any deeper because that's not my A game in any way, shape, or form. So now we're gonna move on to the sport pattern. All right, so we are now on sport pattern. Statue of Liberty, pattern I am not familiar with. So we're gonna see how this goes, but sport pattern, big ball. I think this is a long pattern, so let's see what she does. All right, typically long patterns, I like to play tighter angles. So because this ball, although on a house pattern does jump, this should be smoother. So I'm gonna be 30 with my feet, aiming around 15-ish at the arrows. Basically trying not to give out the one, not trying to give away the 1-3. Oh, I gave that all the way away. Oh, that was terrible. All right, we're not going to try to run away from this one. We're going to try to spare this up. So again, around 15-ish at the arrows. Whew. Okay. Now, what does this tell us? It means, doesn't mean the ball is weak, just means the surface that I have on it is not matched up to this, or I'm not playing the right part of the lane. It's one of the two. So let's try, because again, I've never done it before. We're gonna try to play straighter, see what happens. We're gonna go up 10, kind of slow wheel it, see what happens. Okay, I got a little bit of movement there. So if you guys are familiar with this pattern, let me know and let others know what kind of ball would you use? Where would you play? You know, let's have a conversation about that. Okay, I'm not sure if this is, again, ideally where you would play this, how to play this pattern, but I got a little bit of ball movement on a fresh, so we'll see if we can bang one out real quick. Oh, okay. I'll take that. We might have found something. So I think this is a longer pattern, slowing the ball speed down. Again, I have not changed the surface on this. If I were to be like in a tournament or something like that, I would probably definitely chalk it up a little bit more. Probably take it to about 1,000 by hand or on a machine if you have access to one. But out of the box, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see if we can do one more, and then we'll wrap this up. That was terrible. I don't want to leave like that. Let's try that one more time. All right, last time, no matter what, let's say it's $10 million on the line. Can he do it? Oh, yes, I can. Cut the check. Hey guys, gals, that's it. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. That means the video is over. Maximum Effect by Hammer is available as of now, as you're watching this video. So go to your pro shop, take your phone, go to the pro shop. No, go to the pro shop right now. Go get one, get two if you need to. Who is this for? If you are a higher ball speed individual, maybe moderate revs, yes. If you're a lower rev individual, higher, decent ball speed, you can get away with it. Slower ball speeds, I don't recommend this. I don't. Sorry, but I don't recommend this ball for you. If you are a tournament bowler and you need to bowl on something that's tough, flat, long, heavy volume, I don't see why this wouldn't be a first choice in your bag. There's some other balls, but this one is that one. I think I like that a lot. I like the Extreme Envy. So if you had an Extreme Envy and you need a replacement for it, this is the only option, because there's nothing else out there that has that carbon fiber material in there that holds up very well, which I love so much about my Extreme Envy. I'm confident that you're definitely gonna love the Maximum Effect by Hammer. That's it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video soon.